I have no idea why the chat is saying it's disabled. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Guys, I'm trying to fix the chat. 1 second. Is it working? Hey Willie, how are you, man? Ah, I think it's working. I hope it's working. Let's check the other page as well. Test. Test. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can you hear me? I repeat. Right. Oh,
Oh my god. I've been talking for like the last 3 minutes. And just noticed that the mic button wasn't on. Oh, dude. Alrighty. Let's. Oh man, I'm so embarrassed. Alright, stream over, guys. Everyone go home. No, I'm kidding. We haven't even started. I'm so embarrassed. Mizzy's already donated $5. He donated the big $5 Australian because he the man. Not only that, but we haven't even started the stream. I'm so embarrassed. This is the most sloppiest start to a stream I've ever done. It's the earliest we've done a stream this whole week. I really wanted to start the stream a little bit earlier this time, so we're going to do 2 streams back to back. I'm going to do one race, stop the stream for about 30 minutes, and come back and do the next race straight after, so we can go back to back races. Streaming for you guys all day, every day. That's what we're talking about. Big Mizzy, dude! Thank you so much for the donation, man. You didn't have to do that. $5 from the Big Mizzy dollars. Can we get a hashtag Mizzy in the chat? You're the man, Mizzy. He's actually from Finland. He's Finland's finest. He likes a little bit of Sisu. He likes rallies. He likes F1s. He likes them all. It's the Big Miz Dog. Matt the Gamer also joined the boys. How are you, Matt the Gamer? How's life? Thank you so much, Mizzy. Really appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Right Flapper says the GRM shirt is back. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Let me pull up the F1 game. What am I doing? I've got to close a few things down first because I don't want to get lag in the background with the live stream that we're doing. But we had some random difficulties. We had like a couple of things not running the way they should have been. And one of the things I kept getting asked was, can we get a live counter up in front? Can we actually get a live counter up in front? There's me in the Discord. I'll pull Silver in when he's ready to come in. But boys, I'm back. Let's start from the top. Hey guys, what's going on? It's SpotTheOzzie here, your favorite 2001. Why did I say 2001? I mean 2017 live streamer coming at you with Suzuka before anyone else has done it in their career mode. YouTube's first. YouTube's finest. YouTube's fastest. Coming at you right now, guys. And we got Mizzy from Finland. He's also in the chat. How are you, Big Miz Dogs? Miz, you never give me anything to shout out. Give me something to do when you put in a donation. Don't be afraid. Maybe you've got a company you want me to, like, advertise, even though technically it wouldn't work that well. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. How are you, Unknown Fox? There he is. Kill Machine. How are you? Jay Molden. David Becker just said he got his game fixed. No worries, man. Glad I could help. Rowan says, man, we need a new racing shirt. I feel like I need to buy a new racing shirt. There are no racing shirts in Australia, though. I have to go and buy something. Jay Molden says, funny how it says Malaysia. Does it say Malaysia? Oh, because it says Malaysia in the chat. Don't worry, it's going to be moving along. We're all good. Fletch says, hey, Ozzy, what was that intro song? Which one? There was Pirates of the Caribbean, and then there was Hearts of Men is the second one. Wow. Billy Bracken with the $10 donation as well. Thank you so much, Billy Bracken. Can we get a hashtag Billy Bracken in the chat? He says, talk about the streaming software you were using. The streaming software I use is called OBS Studio. There's 2 versions. There's OBS Normal and there's OBS Studio. Highly recommend OBS Studio. It's a little bit better. There's a lot of finicky things about the software. I'm not going to lie. It's finicky. It's a bit of a muck around. But if you need any help and you want to live stream, I'm happy for you to come into my Discord at any time and assist you in any shape or form I can. Anyway, I can give you all the settings I use, all the different formats, all the different layouts I have already, etc, etc. I'm happy to do that. Joey Lee says, why are you streaming earlier today, busy later? No, we're going to be doing 2 races today. So I need to start earlier in order to get the second race done on time, you know what I mean? Hey, Rick Muller, how are you, man? Billy the Goat, Unknown Fox says 1994 says Billy the Goat. Jay Morgan says, do you live with a girlfriend? I sure do.
Are you planning on hosting any open lobbies anytime soon?
Mizzy, I've been hosting open lobbies after every race. After every race, I'll generally do an open lobby. We had 20 people of the 20 slots yesterday. We did 5 races. I ended up winning the championship. It's on my last video. We did things like heavy rain at Monaco to danger at Baku to everything you can think of, dude. So Not necessarily after this race, because after this race, I'll be having that hour break, and then I'll be going straight into the second race, and then I'll be doing a lobby then. So it'll probably be about 5 PM Finland time if you want to jump on. Feel free to add me on Steam, Miz, and feel free to join me in Discord, guys. It'll be first and best dressed, but subs only. Subs only, boys. Subs only, no one else. Also, I kept getting asked to put a live counter up here, so that's what I've done. I hope it's in the middle. It's a bit of a muck around. There we go. It's not exactly in the middle, but it's kind of there. I'm happy with it there. That's good. Thomas Ravenhurst just can't watch this stream. Have to go to school. Don't worry, man. Come back and watch the replay. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Billy Bracken says, thought about moving to Mixer where it's more interactive. What do you mean? What's Mixer? Tell me. I don't know what that is. What time is it there, bud? It is 4:38 PM. So it is prime time Australian time. I usually do not stream in prime time Australian time. Dark Madness says, hey Aussie, hope we get to see another shoey. I've done 2 shoeys because we've done 2 podiums this season. We got a little bit lucky. It's 7:40 here in the UK and he's watching in the office. I'm glad that you're having your office break and watching the stream. It's the best way to do it. Ward99, how are you, mate? How's things? And, yeah, so we're going to be doing more open lobbies after... So in about 7 hours, I'll be doing open lobbies. It's 8:40 AM here in South Africa, David Backer says. Well, we got people from everywhere. We've got people from Latvia, Finland, England, South Africa, New Caledonia. For French view, I made 2001-2000 stream for my career in Red Bull. No worries, Angel. Let's try for P1. Dude, I feel like it's a little bit hectic. Let's get the ball rolling. What are we doing? Malaysia. Also, I think I've got to change my... No, I don't want to do that. I've got to change my audio settings, which I will do. But we're 5th in the championship. We're just behind Mercedes and Ferrari, only by a little bit. Mulek says, good afternoon from Antarctica. Glad you could join us, dude, from Antarctica. Glad you had a cable line in order to get Wi-Fi down there. I don't know how that's possible, but good to see you in the... Good to see Antarcticans in the stream, if that's what you call Antarcticans. Liam Jones has just got to level 20 tonight. Attaboy. Almost 7k subs. We're at officially 6,906. Can we get to 7,000 tonight? That will be the plan. Hey, Deanna Teo. Deanna Teo loves watching my stream with his mum. Hey, Mrs. Teo, how are you? I'm glad you could join in as well. William Brewer says, hey, remember me? I'm the guy from Geelong. I remember you, William. In the final 50 seconds, it's Fletch. It's called Hearts of Men vs. Transformers. Check it out. Really good remix. If you need a direct link, hit me up in Discord. I'll be able to provide a direct link. Hey, Daniel Prezoza, how are you, man? Wait, Football says, I hope you get 7k. I hope so too, dude. I hope so too. We're working hard. We're streaming fast. We're streaming every day. It's crazy. It's crazy. The girlfriend's probably had enough of it. She's like, what are you doing? And, yeah, all my components are pretty much stuffed. So, for practice, I'm going to have to go back to something that's already been used a little bit. So we're going to go back to that one. It's because I do a lot of practice laps, because I don't know the tracks that well. I have to kind of learn and get involved a little bit. You know how it is. But, I don't know. Do these actually end up getting repaired if you blow them? I don't know what the go is with these. That's the only thing. How's the gearbox looking? Needs to complete one more race, and it's at 37%. Yeah, that's good. We'll take that. Or... nah. Let's leave it and change it next race. Let's do that. I just can't believe how many units we've been through. It's absolutely insane. But beyond that, was there anything else that I had to do? Matt M says, I'm playing at the Austrian GP. Nice, dude. Jay Mulder says, hashtag Aussie deserves 7k. Roberto Eaglestone just joined the boys. Thank you so much, Roberto. Glad you're enjoying the stream, baby. Hey, Angelo, how are you, mate? Finlay Easton says, England. Nice, dude. Nice. Can we get a hashtag and let me know what country you're from? Let me know. I'm curious to see where most of my viewers are coming from. That way it kind of gives me an idea what I should be doing more or less for my stream times, etc. Next weekend? Yes, we do. Hey, Oldorf, how are you, man? We've got some Indians, Hungarians, Singaporeans,
Hey, our upgrade pace is looking
USA, Germany, Northern Ireland, Malaysia, Latvia, Republic of Ireland, Italy. Marky Nuz says, F1 2017 worth getting. I've already played 100 hours, man. You need to get F1 2017. You need to do it. Stop mucking around, stop what you're doing, think about nothing else, get the game. Russia, we've got some Russians, Brazilians, London Eye, Monaco, Croatia, New Zealand, US. We've got people from everywhere. Man. Wales. I always got to skip that intro. Okay, it's raining. And I'm definitely going to change the audio. There we go. That's better. Advanced audio settings? Upshift tone? The hell's that? Alright, let's get out of here, boys. What type of setup do we want? And where's Silver? Where's Shadow? He's talking it up. He's like, I've got the best setup for you ever, man. Let's load something from the Steam Workshop. There's nothing in the Steam Workshop. I don't know. Oh no, hang on. Hey, thank you so much, Kaktala Horosho Spasibo. Welcome to the boys. Wow, this is the Steam Workshop. This is nuts. Okay. And how do we trust these? That's the only thing. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we just go straight to the setup I was using for Malaysia. I feel like it's going to be pretty similar.
During these practice sessions, you can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and
hey, thanks Glenn for the subscription, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show. Thanks, Ruben. Why isn't the live counter updating as it does it? What's going on? Should be live. I don't know. The counter's not working. That annoying beep that tells you when to upshift. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Will Wiz says he notices the turning is a little bit more sensitive. I don't know, how do I check the actual weather, toggle weather, that's it. Dry. P2, dry. Qualifying, wet, race, dry. Okay. We'll do a couple of sessions in the wet. Thanks James Wagner for subscribing, glad you're enjoying the show, buddy. I don't know why my live counter isn't updating. I don't know, that's strange. Have you had any low texture issues on the PC? No, because I run my game in high, so I don't have any... Well, there it goes, it just updated. I've got no idea. It just did it. After like 10 people subscribe, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it takes like 2 minutes every time to update. What's the hardest track? I don't know. Don't have an answer for you right there. The other question I seem to be getting is, am I joining any leagues? Am I going to be doing any races for leagues? The answer to that is yes. I decided to give my little bit of a tip to the F1, what are they called? F1 AK guys. And I'm going to be driving in their B League because, you know, I'm not a pro. Well, let's not go that far. But, I'm looking for a bit of fun. something where I can drive against, you know, a couple of casual guys, and it should be really fun. Now, I always struggle in the first session. I always will struggle because, you know, it's a track, getting to know it a little bit better and getting a little bit familiar with the scene and setting. The only thing is, this track doesn't have that many straights, so I won't be able to read all your comments. Dave Back says, am I still using 95? I sure am. Seems to be a good, like, middle point. Seems to be a middle point for a McLaren season where you're still getting overtaken, like, on the straights by, like, pretty much every car. Except maybe the Saba, but it's an enjoyable competition. AI is not too weak. They still make dumb decisions, like, you know, 3-stop pit stops at Malaysia is just stupid. And they struggle in the wet a little bit more, but I think that's with every mode. I think if you're gonna beat the AI, it's gonna have to be... If you're gonna beat the AI, it's gonna have to be... the wet at 110%, at least for me. That's still really low on my headphones. I gotta turn that up. What do we got? It's up to 58. There we go. Hey, Mr. Dropbeer says, made it 41 likes. Happy, I'm early. Go Aussie. Thank you so much for liking the video, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, how are you, Janet Wash? King City says, remember me. 20th to 4th. I'll take it. What did we do yesterday? We started last yesterday. I think we came 5th? Or 6th? That's better. When you can't hear the engine, it just sounds weird. I think Liam was just pointing out that the AI in the wet is better than 2016, which is a fair call, but I still seem to think I'm faster in the AI in the wet than they are in the dry, if that makes any sense. Like, the comparison, the amount that they slow down.
The following corners, turn 3, turn 4, turn 12, turn 13.
This part of the track I'm going to have to get a lot better at. Like, a lot.
This heavy rain will last around 15 minutes, after which we should see a transition to light rain.
You know what would be cool? If the actual weather conditions were exactly like they were in the 2012 season. Thanks so much for the subscription, Joe DeBrucker. Glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. Be sure to give me a like if you're enjoying the content, and be sure to say hello in the chat. And I'll be sure to say hello as well back. when I've got time on the straights a little bit. Wow, the understeer is real. No, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Willy the Wiz just... haha. I see that Willy the Wiz guy all the time.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Did I not pass it? I'm sure I just passed it, right? Thanks so much, Lara La, for the subscription. Glad you're enjoying the show. Wow, that's got to be distracting when you drive, hearing yourself say "Choo!" every time. Chocolate Box 99 Gaming, how are you, mate? I'm just gonna box a slap. Box a slap, box a slap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race? What? That's a glitch. Only green. I'll have to do that one again. Ooh, Trudeau says only have one player in fantasy tonight, Tomalolo. Shannon says, I'm in Discord. Dude, I've been needing you the whole time. Where have you been? Where have you been, Big Silver? The chat's lighting up. It's not even 5 o'clock. We've already got 152 people watching in the land. You there? He's not there. Riley Devonshire says, Spot the Aussie. Tomorrow's magpie season of birds attacking us. I don't know in the rest of the world. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move my little chair over a little bit. I don't know in the rest of the world if you guys have magpies. It's a specific bird. It looks like a crow, except it's white and black, and it swoops all season and for the next 6 months. That's all they're gonna be doing.
It's an enjoyable bird.
Noah Africa said, subscribe and like this awesome stream. Thank you so much, Noah. Glad you're enjoying the stream, baby. It's 3 AM there in the US of A. No sleep for those Yanks. Keep going on, Aussie. No worries, Noah. Glad you could join us, mate. Dennis Actipus says, hello again. Greetings from Greece. How are you, Greasy? So what are we doing setup-wise, man?
Well, what do you want setup-wise? Do you want a car like yesterday?
I pretty much loaded the Malaysian setup.
Yeah.
That's what I've done, yeah.
Okie dokie, we like to get a tyre wear program done on at least one compound during these sessions. We can get some good strategy and development information, so it's worth the effort.
What do you think, big fella?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna skip this rain. It's not gonna rain until qualifying the last session. I'm not gonna be making Q3, so.
What's the weather like for the race and stuff?
Dry.
Dry.
Mode Alif just said, I just subscribed to you. Thank you so much, buddy. What's the verdict on this game, Jonathan Clark? It is a must-have. If you're a Formula 1 fan or you just like driving simulators, great. Jump on, dude. Jump on. Heck of a lot of fun. Be like Ben is, he said, you're so much better than the other F1 YouTubers. Thanks, buddy. Do I watch the tennis? I do. Andy Murray's my boy. This whole session is just going to rain. I'm just going to skip the whole thing.
Righto.
Nuts.
We'll have a look at setup after. Creating that F1 esports profile thing. Got some stuff.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again.
Priya Sedes says, I like your stream, it's just the quality is not that good.
Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just...
Does he mean the picture quality? Because I feel like the picture quality, 1080 by 60 frames, and of course we are, you're streaming at the highest frame rate or you're not. But if so, faxo. He's not streaming, so it might be a little bit pixelated. Like, that's gonna be... Kill them with success. Seamus Rules is back. Riley Devonshire says, do I watch the V8 Supercars? I do. Scotty McLaughlin's my boy. Look at this shirt. It's a Scotty McLaughlin Volvo shirt. He's a man.
Not Volvo anymore though.
Yeah. Alrighty, what are we doing? What are we doing? Going to P2. Yeah. Get me that setup, dude. What are we doing? How does the car feel? I mean, we only just raced it in the wet. I really don't want to give you a full idea what the car is. I reckon fuel saving mode is the best way to learn how the car reacts.
Don't push the car just
Yeah, and
yet.
remember it reacted
Track is
differently
still
yesterday
green.
when you put
Try
when
and
you
take
went
it easy
in.
for the first couple of laps.
Oh yeah, that's it. What position am I in the championship? We're 5th. Somehow. Red Bulls just had so many DNS. Noob Gamers showing the boys away, you newbie. Alright, what are your tips and tricks for this particular track anyway?
This track, I haven't driven it yet for myself with the redesign, remastered version of it. But you need a pretty good flow on this track. It's sort of like a little bit like Monaco, you need the confidence for second one.
Alright. Is this one of those tracks I can ride the curbs a little bit as well?
A little bit, but you don't want to be sitting on them all the time. In the S's, you pretty much just want to glance. You don't want to be riding on them.
Thanks Simon for the subscription, glad you're enjoying the show, dude. You like that little target I put up there, the little subscriber count in the middle at the top?
Yeah, it's looking good.
I kept getting asked to do it, I don't know why, but I guess people like seeing their YouTubers hit targets, I guess, but I was like, why not? As long as it just doesn't take up more spam or more room or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the fuel management for the first lap, I'm just going to ignore it, guys, so if I'm driving hard, it's because I'm still trying to...
You can probably go a bit deeper into turn 1. You don't really have to brake that early into turn 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm noticing. Oh, that corner. Oh.
The front wing is badly damaged. You
Boxer slap.
confirmed we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Let's go straight in and go straight out. Oh man, I've got to turn that subscribe noise down just a little bit. It is loud in my ear at least. I'll have to turn you up a little bit as well, Silver. Put you on 140%. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alert box, that's it. Oh, it's loud. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little while to learn. But I learn it every time by the end of the practice. I'm okay at the tracks. It's just initially getting... I reckon the easiest track to learn was the Hungary GP.
Yeah, easiest track.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, USA shouldn't be too bad either.
Okay, what have we done? What have we done? We have edited it down to... Okay, that should be good to go. Should be only 6% volume for that. Choo! Just keep going off. Just kept going off.
What wings were we running at Malaysia last night?
I can tell you right now. I am running 7.6.
7.6 isn't bad. You could even drop it down to 6.5 if you want, but it's probably after you get a bit more confidence in the car.
Sure.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Beware, you're probably going to get blitzed going from Spoon to 130R.
Yeah?
Yep.
With what? Oh, speed.
Straight line speed.
That's the life story anyway.
Yeah.
King Sadiq says, can you please give me a shout out? I've watched all your streams. Thanks, Sadiq. You know what I should do? Just watch the AI do a lap, see what gears they pick. That's usually the way I've learned the other tracks, just by observing them for just one lap. Really helps.
Yeah, do that.
I'll do it after this session.
Well, we're in P2 already, so...
Yeah, getting a little bit late. It's gonna always just restart a session after do like 10 minutes just to be like, yeah, okay.
130R should be flat.
Which corner's that?
It's the 130-degree corner, so it's the corner, third last corner.
Third last corner, okay.
So the one before the chicane. One of the most famous Formula 1.
My apex is all wrong, man. Oh no.
Did it off?
Yeah. I hate the dust.
Try and run a little bit lower gear. Like one lower gear, maybe fifth, 10. Put it through the S's. Because you're not getting anywhere near your average as I see you into the wall.
Oh man. I'm all over the shop right now.
The office. You can try moving the rear back as well towards 7 instead of 9. That might help.
7?
So in your suspension geometry, I think it was 7 to 9, 5, 5, 5. Try moving the 9 to 7.
Oh, right, the ballast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think think it was 1 pass. You were running 8 on ballast, weren't you?
Yeah, so I reckon 7.
Yeah, move that down to 7 and then go to your suspension and move that.
Suspension geometry?
Yes. Oh no, suspension.
Oh, yeah. And go front anti-roll bar.
Okay, let's talk about this track.
7.
The S's are some of the most fun you'll have all season if you can nail them. Take a nice early turn into 3, which will set you up nicely for the next sequence of corners.
Yeah, that
Take
feels
care with
maybe
your throttle
resuspension
control through
3 or
this section.
something.
Ease off if you start to drift wide, and the car should tuck back in.
Let's give it a whirl. Igor Batista says, say hello to Brazil. How are you, Brazil? Hey, Chris Sayun, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Potato. Big Potato, he was racing last night with the boys. How are you, Potato?
Pretty sure he got 3rd last night in the championship after we had our little moment.
What's that?
Pretty sure Potato got 3rd in the championship last night after all the kerfuffles and crashes.
He's a big man.
If you're going to do another season, I'd probably suggest taking the racing line off for that one.
Yeah, I will.
Are you going to be doing the F1 esports thing?
Yeah. Give it a whirl. I noticed I couldn't sign up my Hotmail account to it.
Hotmail? Well, I've got everything linked up from mine.
Do you know when it starts?
Starts on 4th of September.
Is it just open entry?
Yeah, it's open entry.
I'll probably live stream it as well.
There's 40 drivers that are going to qualify for the London stuff on the 10th of October.
You gonna do what?
If you're going to get to the semi-final, you have to be in the top 40 in the world.
Yeah, easy. I did one yesterday.
Teammate won you that one, I think.
He already feels a little bit better to drive.
That's good.
Alright, fuel saver mode it is. Lift, Shadow, lift. Lift, dude. Lift.
I was much better through the S's that lap.
Yeah, because I was off the throttle.
It's alright.
It was though.
Once you get the lines down, it's going to get better and better.
Wow, I'm off the target time considerably. I forgot I've got all the old engine parts again.
Yeah, gonna help.
think we're already on 50 likes in the video. We're getting big.
Yeah, we're on 77.
77.
157 people watching.
Come on, boys. Let's get to 100 likes. Hit that like button. You can do it. You can do it, bros. Flip22, how are you, man? Damon Jones says, am I watching the Socceroos tonight? Nah. As long as they go better than they did in the cricket, we'll be right. But nah.
Gosh, we were miserable in the cricket. Gotta play better in the Ashes.
Alright, here we go. Return garage and just watch a quick lap from one of the AIs. Preferably Vettel.
So we were missing Stark for tour in Bangladesh, and then Hazelwood's injured, so it's going to be very hard to win that series now without our strike bowlers.
Here we go. We're live with Sebastian Vettel now.
Hey.
Going all the way down to second gear for that slow-moving hairpin on the left hand. That left-hander.
Yep, you can do that. You'll just have to short shift out.
Roger, roger. And what does he do here? He goes all the way back down to sixth gear. Only sixth. Fifth, and holds it. Holds a really tight line through there, actually. Do I support a Big Bash team? If I do, it's going to be the Thunder. Does he go to second or third? I reckon second. Third? Okay, keeps it in third. Giannis says, mate, this is awesome. No worries, dude. Hey, Cosmic 16, how are you?
So just watch his gearing into turn 1 and 2, and then through the S's.
He goes down to 7, light brake. Goes all the way down to 5th. 4th for the second turn. 5th.
Yep.
And holds 6th. 5th. He goes to 6th for a second, drops down to 5th.
Yeah, so that's what I did on the last game as well. I think you can go to the 4th though, because team got faster speed. But if you go to 5th, you can pretty much just on the throttle let it off a little bit, dab at the brake, and then just keep going. So you can get that flow up. It's all personal preference. So it's just what's going to suit you the most.
Different AI do different things as well. Look at that. He's already down to 5th gear. And he holds 5th for like the majority there. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Ben Drawing says, how long is history mode? I don't know. Is there a history mode?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, that might be one of the events or something.
Hey, Louds Flames, how are you, man? Norris King City. We'll do, Daz. We'll do. When we get out of the session, mate. So he goes down to 5th here. 6 and holds 6 for these next 2 corners, like that. But down to 5th here. And then up again. Down to 5th again. And they do a light brake here. It's like a touch of the brake. It's a touch.
What, for the first deck, huh?
No. Through the corner, I'm commentating. And they go to the second gear up here.
No, it was the first Degner. So at Suzuka there's corners called the first and second Degners. That's the 2 right-handers at the start of the second sector. So they'll dab it there probably to get some stability in the rear.
I don't know if did he go to 4th in that corner, I just went 5th in? The sweeping left. The second
spoon.
apex.
Yeah, spoon. He might have. Try 5th at the start for the first part and then downshift to 4th maybe. At the end. And then upshift again early.
I'm not going to worry about the time management in this first line. I'm just going to drill it. A lot better. A lot better. So much better. Good free-flowing track though. It's a good flow, like it's...
Yeah, once you get your flow up, it's good. It's like Monaco in a way where once you get confident, it's a very nice track to drive.
So it just goes down to 6th here. Yeah, I might try that 5th next time. Getting it. The other thing is, the other components will be a lot better, so I'm expecting a little bit more of a boost as well when we're doing it.
Yeah, so your engine faster and everything.
I'm struggling, I'm not even getting to 300 kilometers.
Ouch. My McLaren was hitting that pretty easy back here. I had like no wing on, so that helps.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
So much better. That was so much better.
Good.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That is so much better.
We've hit the 100 likes.
We hit 100 likes, boys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream, guys. Don't be a stranger now. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Get involved in the discussion.
17 viewers to 200.
Daniel Akapis from, I think he's from Greece, says he misses the old school F1 sounds. I do too. But don't worry, you can play the classic games, classic cars in this game. Get that old wing-a-ding from the V12 Ferrari.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Even the V10 sounds good. Or even the V8.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we
Yep.
can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Thanks so much, Paul Webber, for subscribing, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show, buddy.
Fernando's in P10 at the moment.
Back to me music. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm feeling like I'm playing with 5th and 6th a lot though, but it makes it that I can drive a lot better through that.
Yeah,
first
that's
part.
what you have to do. You've just got to play with your gearing and depending on what speed. And you'll find that when your tyres are more worn, you'll want to run 5th more than 6th. Just so that the engine can, you can get some engine braking to slow the car down as well.
I was feeding the brake there a little bit as well. Is that normal? Box the slap.
Yeah, you can feed the
Hitting
brake.
this lap then. right to the pits at the
Loud
end of this
Flames
lap.
thinks there's going to be a patch for PC in the afternoon in the UK, which fixes the engine and gearbox very quickly, and apparently McLaren's going to be equal with Toro Rosso now.
No.
That'd be nice. Well, it's actually a lot more realistic. Like, they were crap at the start of the season, but given their real life performances of their updates have been so good so far this season that they're pretty much in the top 10 most of the time now.
I found that the patch last night, the 100 meg patch, the one the night before, I've dropped 25 frames consistently.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. I've literally just dropped 25 frames, that's it.
Yeah, 105 came out on PS4 for some reason first. You'd
Yeah,
think they'd put it on PC first, given that we're the smaller community. Anyway.
And you develop patches on a computer, right?
Most of the time.
Oh.
Most logical thing.
I think it's going to be a struggle to do set optimal first, second, and third set. Oh, no. It's only qualifying pace. I'll be able to do that. I'll just do track climatization now.
Yeah.
I'll try to get all these complete now in the second session so we're not mucking around too much in the third like we were last time.
Yep.
Potato says, oh boy, 115 likes. The boys are back. 117.
188 watching.
188. 203 people watching right now. Which jumped up again. It's because people are starting to roll out and wake up in different parts of the world.
A lot of people are home from work and Oz pen and a lot.
If I could, I would stream like 4 AM because that's when I think mainstream F1 streaming would be best, you know, because everyone in Europe prime time, right? But doing that, man,
Okay, remember to brake nice
the body
and
clock
early
would
for
be
each corner.
fucked.
Focus on hitting the apex first. Build up speed later.
I remember, did you ever play Formula 1 1997 on PS1?
No.
That wasn't a...
Play 2006 game, but no.
It was the first game on PlayStation, right? Good game.
Yeah.
Very solid game. Really loved it. I could literally do 100% races there and just sit there all day and do it.
That's good.
But the next year's one came out. I think it was 1998, or it could have been 99. I think they might have skipped a year. And the game felt a lot more arcadey. Like you could crash into barriers and stuff, and it wouldn't damage your car, and you could flog it. Whereas the one, the first one on PlayStation was absolutely amazing. So I didn't play a Formula 1 game after that for such a long time, right?
Yeah.
And then I played Formula 1 2001, which has been my last Formula 1 game, and that was amazing.
It's a pretty good time to come back for career modes.
Yeah. 16 years spell between playing Formula 1 games and we're back, baby. But the F1 2001 was amazing. Really good game.
Good.
Yeah, now I got the track down back. The track conversation is piss.
Easy.
Yeah, oh, dude. Almost purple everything. Except for that one there. Damn, I'm 20th. I feel like in the last patch, McLaren got slower. I don't know.
They got I don't know. They're meant to get a lot faster in the next one, so I hope that's the case.
Doesn't that just make your career mode?
Fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding.
It only aligns you with Toro Rosso.
Toro Rosso, what then? What do you mean?
Toro Rosso's midfield.
Oh, yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Don't you think?
Probably. I don't know how they're going to implement it, so we'll have to see.
The only problem I have with that is if you're already playing career mode and you've dumped everything in a particular area, it might not be as good of a move now.
Well, if they give the McLAREN the engine upgrade, you're going to have an even better engine, so...
I know, but it's against the whole being a struggle team.
I know it's a struggle team, but realistically they're trying to... Because when they're updating the game, I think they're updating to pretty much Star. So they're gonna... I'm hoping the liveries get updated soon. That'd be nice.
We might purple the whole track here. This is Big Shadow. Strap yourselves in, boys. Here we go. No. No, it went too slow for that last one. Go a little bit faster.
Still got purple overall.
You pretty much nailed this circuit.
Yeah, it's done anyway. Hey, Snitzel, how are you? Sazzles, how are you, buddy? Days that say, how are you, buddy? Autocorrect, yeah, it's always a shame. I just checked my first one on PS1 was called Formula 1, but it was 95 season. F1 2097 was on the second, was the second one. Let me find the game, let me find the game. This is the one I'm talking about. Maybe it was 95. Yep, it was the 95 version, my mistake. It was this one. That's the first one I remember playing. That game was absolutely amazing. Right there. Murray Walker was doing all the vocals for it. That was an amazing game.
Yeah, I kind of miss having like commentators in your career mode just going off about stuff.
The little rambles.
Yeah, well in 2006 game, they had Brundle and someone else. And it sucks that they can't get Brundle back for the Cody's games. Like crappy Anthony Davidson. Sorry for any Anthony Davidson fans, but it was so much better. And they'd like announce the top 8 every couple of laps, say, "Oh, this person's got the fastest lap," and all this other stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, mate, that's been the formula since back in that day. It used to be, and in first position, it's David Coulthard, and in second, Michael and
yeah, and then it just got phased. They'd like choose a battle and see who came out on top.
I feel like what they should have done, I'm just thinking out loud here, is that they should have added that, but if people wanted to mute it, they could individually, like, mute commentators. That's what I reckon. That's what I think.
Well, you could do that in the other games, so that's why people loved it. Because you could have it on or off, it didn't matter. It was just a feature.
I love when bugs become features these days. What part of Australia from? Sydney, Duddy? Now Flame says, but it's not really that McLaren is so slow, they're doing much better than the beginning of the season because they can't perform its based in Australia. True. Should they have then made the game where they give you better components? I don't know. Maybe that's too difficult. Yeah, it's too many variables that, I don't know. Eventually, you think they'd make a career mode like that, right?
Hopefully.
And you know what I wish? Just like in Motorsport Manager, you could actually pick your reserve driver, and you can actually bring in your reserve driver if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's going to be tough though, because that requires a lot of licensing stuff.
Yeah, but I just want Charles Leclerc, man. You know, he's the top dude. He follows me on Twitter.
Good on him.
It's so strange. He follows me on Twitter. He follows like 300 people, and I'm one of them because I made I did a career mode with Charles Leclerc, Motorsport Manager, and he watches the videos.
Nice.
It's so strange. He likes me commentating about him winning races.
Good. Yeah, the current so there's going to be a lot of people retiring in about 5-7 years probably. So you'll have Vettel, Hamilton and stuff all start leaving. And then we're going to have the new crop, so we're going to have Bottas, Ricardo, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, hopefully in a better car. Hopefully the Renault gets better. And then Van Dorn hopefully gets a good seat, or McLaren improves. And I just hope to God Alonso gets a good car. He needs a good car. He is too good to be in that McLaren.
I feel like the game wants me to brake for that first corner when I don't really need to. You know what I mean?
No, you don't need to. You've got that much downforce. Doesn't matter.
What was your first Codemasters game?
My first Cody's game was 2010 game.
2010?
Yeah. That was on PS3 though. I moved to PC on the 2015 version of the game. Worst choice I ever made to move over.
Yeah.
Oh, career mode shite that.
Usually you buy a console for a particular game and then you just buy your other games based around that console then.
Yeah, I had it for Gran Turismo.
Yeah, there you go. My first Cody games, Talker Touring Cars.
Oh yeah, I played Touring Car number 2 on PC.
Yeah, it was a Codemasters game.
Oh yeah. It's a lot better than a lot of the other crap.
You used to be able to do a cheat called MC Garage, and you could spawn as a tank, and you could actually shoot, like, plasma. I know, it was stupid. It was stupid, but you could.
Yeah. Liam Jones said 2006 had Brundle and James Allen. That was like the best combination ever.
Liam Jones seems to know all his stuff about the games, man. He's a fanatic about... I didn't make it on my first time? Wow.
Only 0.023 off.
Alright, gotta go harder. It's the engine mode. I'll put it in rich. The only thing I'm worried about is the gearbox packing it. It's at like 38%. I'm 1 second up now, this should be right. Although I'm losing a lot for just on this straight. Like a lot.
Yep. Into 130R, you've lost 2/10.
Wow, I've lost an entire second through that one. Just that.
No, you lost 4/10. Oh my god.
That's nuts.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
Yeah, look, they want me to brake, and I could go all the way through there.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to that race.
I know, I'm just putting it out there. The only thing is, that must mean that AI brakes there, so I've just got to be aware of that when we actually go through there as well. Like behind.
Yeah, it means you can dive bomb them really easy into turn 1 and 2, but they want to get on the power really early.
Come on, Whirling, don't get in the way. Yep. Thanks, pal. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out this lap.
The 410's going down into the hairpin, and you needed another second at least to find. I don't think it was probably going to be doable given we lost 6/10 on the straight last time. Fortunately.
Maybe in a P3 what I'll do is I'll just chuck on the other engine components then.
Yeah, chuck on the new stuff. Right.
Yeah, just to get those extra resource points.
That's good.
I lost an entire second on that, just on that straight. It's nuts.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous.
I do remember in other F1 games, I know the front wing is really breakable in this game, but if you used to hit people off the back, their rear wing would actually fall off as well, and they'd look like a Formula Ford.
Yeah, that was 2006, I think. I remember your rear wing could come off and it would just retire you pretty much straight up. I used to use that strategy so much at Monaco. If someone was pissing me off, I'd be like, indestructible front wing, just bring them up the back and take out someone that was pissing me off because they were holding me up or something.
Potato said, Ozzy, can I interrupt the stream? You can, man. You can always do that, dude. Matteo Biggie says, you lose so much time in the last corners, do the chicane fast. I will focus on that, I'll break a little bit later, how's that sound? Declan curses, you need to shift into gears earlier, these cars have loads of torque, use it to your advantage, don't rev as high unless you're struggling for traction, but short shifting will build better momentum. Really?
I've told you this I don't know how many times.
Short shifting will assist me.
Yes, it does. Short shifting holds the engine revs, saves your engine, and it's not going to let get the rear to spin out. And it builds up your momentum quicker, like I said.
At what light should I be shifting up?
Pretty much as soon as you get the light flash off. Even before then you can do it.
The only thing is my steering wheel doesn't have the lights. I only look at it at the bottom right hand in the corner. That's it.
That's what I'm saying, like the bottom right hand. As soon as you start seeing a light, flick. Don't let it go all the way to the end on the light.
Lucas Wolkenman says, it's raining in Germany. Oh, was ist das? Guten Tag. Oh my god, another stream, you're always up. Alright, so you reckon the first light?
Yep.
Let me have a look, let me look at this. The first red light.
Gotta wait. Pretty much, even before then.
What?
Yep.
So how do you know when to upshift? There's no light indicator.
Just engine tone.
Okay.
So you can hear it gets a bit higher pitch because it's right at the end of that gear while it's starting to get there.
It just doesn't sound like it's producing power though. Like if you don't.
It doesn't have to sound like it. Just.
I know. It just.
Yeah, it doesnn't sound as good, but faster.
It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you're short shifting out of like a corner from 2 to 3 to 4. Like if you short shift, it's just like. Okay. But if you're telling me it's fast, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you have lights on your steering wheel when to shift?
No.
Is there any steering wheels like that?
There are steering wheels. I think a couple of the Fanatec ones have it, but unfortunately they're more expensive wheels.
Okay, went deep on it.
I think you can get some type of phone apps if you stick your phone on like the actual wheel that'll give you all that type of details.
There we go. It just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's not gonna sound right. Try and stick your fifth a little bit longer coming out of the end of the S's to the left-hander through Dunlop.
At the end of the S's. Oh, stick it at 5th for longer. Okay.
Yeah.
To pull more power?
No, just so that car, because when it's in 6th, it's going to want to run more, so it's going to push out wider, because it's going to have more power available.
Thanks for the tip. I can't remember who that was. Who was the person in the chat that gave me that tip? I know you've been telling me ages. Yeah, I know you've been saying it for ages, but I didn't know. You didn't tell me it was you get more power.
I didn't say more power, it just helps with everything. Scroll up. Declan.
Declan! You're the man, baby.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Yeah, sneeze. Oh. That was terrible.
Oh, I wish we could clip that. That was beautiful.
I'm trying to watch the track while you're driving. Do you remember when Mark Webber vomited in his visor?
Yeah, he's like, I've been sick, I want to come in. They're like, okay, Mark, box the car. And we've passed the 200 mark on people watching. 216 right now.
Welcome over 200 people to the stream. You're chilling with SpotTheOzzie and Silver from F1 8K. Yee. So wait, short shifting doesn't give me more power.
But, no, it does. It just helps with traction and everything.
Need to get these S's a lot better. Wow.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I see what to do.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, there you go, you nailed it. On that time.
Oh, sure. Dude, I am not going to be hitting this. I think I need to go to the new parts. Like, sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Well, it's still P2, so just do quali and race in the next session. Well, Liam Jones is all over the Grand Prix that it was after Webber vomiting.
It was what?
Liam Jones is all over the Grand Prix that it happened for Webber vomiting.
He's all...
It's Fuji instead of Fiji, but 2007 Japanese.
Big Liam Jones. The Walking F1 Encyclopedia. Oh wait, I might be able to get there. I might be able to get there. We did it!
Great lap.
There's only one lap left.
Now all we asked for. Keep it up.
just done it in super soft. What am I thinking?
Are you even going to use super soft in the race?
Yeah. What do I have to do to that corner? I just stuffed it up.
What spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you used
7th
to
and then down to 5th, yeah?
No, it was go down to 5th at the start, let it run, just use the revs to slow it down, and then just power out and upshift again, all the way down straight to your innate.
No, before that, the one before that little king.
Yeah, no,
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great
yeah,
data.
that was better on the
Stay
curves than
focused.
can that time. Really got to be aggressive through there.
So 7.
Yep. Wait, what?
Not. I'll show you in a sec.
Alright, so I can hear you from the downshift just come out of the hairpin. Use 5th gear in the next left-hander and keep it in that for the next 2.
Nah, that can't be right. Here, this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh no.
Yeah, that's spoon. You're using too high a gear again.
So all the way down to 5th.
Yeah, because I could see by the amount you were having to turn that wheel and use the lock, you were scrubbing the tyres so much.
Wow, I just made it again. Oh no, that's not gonna count because we finished this. This is so dumb. If you finish that lap after the checkered flag, it doesn't count. It's like Motorsport Manager. It just the game glitches out.
I'm pretty sure it should
Here are your
count.
top 3. Vettel, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. That's it for practice.
Let's go on the chat. Loud Flame says Audi or Porsche? Audi. Like for an outright car, I prefer Audi.
Pretty sure it counts. If you go to when you look at the stuff come up for your points, it should show. I'm hoping 50.
Wait, why do I get the points now? Shouldn't I get them at the end?
You got 50. There you go.
Ah, sweet. Okay, so we just got to do qualifying then. But I can upgrade the next component, I believe. Let's have a look at our little laptop. We're going to hit a couple of buttons. R&D tree it is, and F1, what do they recommend? They reckon aerodynamics. We don't want to do that. Do we? Nah.
Well, you got a few aero tracks coming up. But
Thanks, Mateo Novi, for joining the boys. How are you, mate? You are right, and I'm a little bit out on...
gosh, your engine's so much better than mine.
Oh, yeah, dude. I think I do one more upgrade for here, and then I start dumping hard in aero. I think that's the trick.
Yeah.
And when we're done here, I'll start putting... I think it's better
Wait,
to...
you're already developing one. Looks like. Because it's when you get your next upgrade, it looks like it.
Oh, no. I'm doing intercooler. It's got 2 more weeks.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, so I got 2 things on the Spinkter.
Nice.
Oh, man. Thanks so much, Blue Flag HD. Is it better to just spend the points on making things less costly and less likely to break down? I mean, that's what I've done for the powertrain, and that's going to help me in the long run.
Yeah, that's what I've done on mine. Like once Because you've got 10 seasons overall, right?
Yeah.
The way I'm running my career is do a few, like 1, 2 or 3 down, and then just finish off the tree, and then finish off that, and then go to another tree.
Liam Jones says, how is your F1 coverage in Oz? Do you get the full race or do you get adverts from those? I mean, everyone gets adverts, no matter where you go, unless you're streaming it online somewhere from a secret little location called VLC Network. Caravin says, so guys, say if you want, which team should I go? 1 for Force India, 2 for Renault, 3 for McLaren. Let him know. Everyone type 1, 2 or 3. Let him know. Potatoes watching the stream while editing video? Yeah, no worries, Potato. Give me a look, dude. Give me a look. Old Sruba says, I bet Renault would gladly take Alonso. The development speed and resources are great, not so unrealistic. Yeah, it's probably what I should start doing. I'm so desperate just to get more power, you know?
The power is low, because you've only just equal with Sauber. I mean, you're ahead of Sauber, but... Oh no, it's vehicle performance. Your performance for power is only just equal with Sauber.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to adjust my power unit. Oh, Jesus, look at it. I wonder if I can get 9 in the next event and just start at the back of the grid. Or is it locked at 8?
I don't think so. Remember to put all that new stuff in?
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Except for gearbox. Because, yeah, it's got 1 race to go. It's at 40%, so I'm a little bit... do we want to go? Do we not want to go? Fit to live, how are you, man? Pink Panther Bros, Project Cars to Aussie. I've been offered a copy. Like, when it comes out. I don't know if I want to go into it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I want to do it, but I'm kind of like... I don't have a VR setup, so I don't know if it's going to be, like, worth it. Days Sars says 8 power units already. Well, 8 penalties, I guess. Well, 4, because we start with 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go to practice 3 and just get it done.
But when you've taken them all in one go, haven't you?
Yeah, so 4 penalties.
So you've only started last purposely 4 times.
Except that one time a gearbox went in qualifying, I think, in Russia.
Ah, okay.
That was a bitch.
Rip.
Yeah. Let's save this Suzuka. We must be nearly 200 likes right now, surely. Surely we're near 200 likes.
146.
146. Oh, dudes, let's go to 200 likes. What are we doing, boys? Hit that like button down below. Mr. Venom says, only at 50% that's when you need to worry about the gearbox. I agree. I 100% agree. I think when I hit 52% at Russia, that's when it started to melt. But I'm worried because it's probably going to go to 50% in the race. So let's see where we qualify, and if we do end up botching it, we'll just...
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Penalty.
We'll just accept the penalty.
We're going to start any higher.
Can we get much higher? Okay, qualifying pace, super softs, here we go. Hey, DJ Laurie Leo, how are you, man? How many? Wow, we got 6,968 subscribers right now. Can we get to 7,000? I got a copy of Motorsport Manager to give away as well. I don't know how I should do that. I don't know if I should make that like in part of a stream, live. How exactly I should do a giveaway. I don't know if many people would want Motorsport Manager.
Game.
What's that?
New game.
Oh, dude, quality game. But I imagine most F1 people either have it or they would rather not want it because it's not racing. It's just a strategy game. But I'm talking about a genuine PC version. So, I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this giveaway. Do I put it in the title of the video? Do I do it at night time? Do I do it over a week?
Yeah, probably advertise it over a week or something, so that people know.
Thanks, Max Verhan, for subscribing. Be sure to hit that like button, baby. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Aloha. Yeah, I forgot the car's going to feel really different because we've actually got the components again.
Yep.
I'm at 300 kilometers now.
Hey. Speed up.
Wow, that turned in way weird. Maybe a little bit of brake at the start of that would have been alright.
Yeah, you get the inside curve and on some. You know what I mean? You can still touch it, but.
Oh wow, it was shaking. Yeah, you add a bit more kilometers. Like this is, mate, when you go from those old broken components to this is so different. This is...
Yeah, feels like a different car.
Oh, dude, totally.
Matt Jones wants to know if we're going to be doing another live stream today.
Yes, we will, Matty Jones. We'll be doing another one in... What time is it now? 6 o'clock.
6, yeah.
In
6
3
o'clock,
hours.
exactly.
In 3 hours, we'll be doing the next race. So I'll probably do the qualifying the race here, have a 1 hour break, and then boom, we're back in it, baby. We're back in it.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
You got your target for your qualifying pace.
What's that?
You got your target for your quali pace. You can come in and do the race pace now.
Already done it.
Yeah, you've done it. You got purple.
Yeah, I've already done race though.
Oh, you've done race?
Yeah, I've got them all.
Alright, just 2 laps then. If you feel comfortable, and then go to quali.
Yeah.
Because you've got all the objectives now.
Yeah, I'm not going to do too many. It's just, it's literally different to drive now. I'm missing a couple of braking points I was used to because of those extra kilometers. Like literally, that's it. It's so weird.
Yeah. Alright.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Where?
You're nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
This is the corner I keep stuffing up. I'm going to do better here. There we go. Much better. Much better. There we go.
Yeah, that was better. Good job.
Yeah, dude, it's like added an extra
What's this lap, please?
30 to
What's this
40
lap?
kilometers in this straight. That's why I was losing so much out.
Yeah, you're hardly losing anything on the Delta now.
We're thinking it might be a good idea to run Fuel Mix 1 for this session. We'll save some engine mileage that way.
I think we go to Q1 after I finish this lap.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get on with the show. Get on with the show. Oh.
Probably think about moving the difficulty to 100 probably for the next race as well.
Yeah.
That's Circuit of the Americas.
Sure. Oh, what's the circuit? I don't know.
Circuit of the Americas, so it's in Austin, Texas.
Out of fuel. Out of fuel. That's alright. Let me just check. Jean LaFrance says, well, I prefer the cockpit view for immersion, and because it is the way the drivers do it, very poor visibility and so many blind spots. Yeah, that's a good argument. Well, I haven't done nearly as many practices as what I'd usually do. Laps-wise, in terms of getting to know the track, so that felt a lot better getting involved in that car. I've been getting to know that track a little bit.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Hamilton, Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas.
Still
Thank you
14
for joining
was
us
super
for free
soft, so I'm only
practice
just
today.
ahead
We'll
of
be
Carlos
back with more
Sainz and the
Formula One
Haas and
action
Renault.
very shortly.
And they were on soft, so it's...
Potato says the video's ready for you in the PM.
No worries, man.
Discord.
I'll check it out in my dinner break, buddy. By the way, just checking some. They want to come deliver a couch tomorrow at 6 AM in the morning. What a load of crap. When do I sleep?
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals
Never.
in the board meeting
Wait,
this
6
morning.
o'clock tomorrow
Here's
morning.
what to expect.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Better A says, please repeat after me, Aussie. Circular anime 6 in. Don't know what that means, dude. Got no idea. Zero idea. I don't know what's going on. What are we doing right here? Leave them in. They're alright. Alright. Do these parts, these power unit parts, do they ever get, like, fixed? It doesn't seem so.
No, except for next season.
That sucks. I thought, like, over time they just would be able to bring him down. Thanks so much, David Ohol for subscribing. Really appreciate it, my man. Dave Baxter says, Aussie, what work do you do? That's a long story short, but right now I'm just been streaming, dude. Right now I've just been streaming, and it's not really paying the bills, but we'll get there maybe. Maybe one day. Friction says, when you go in the menu while you're racing, you can change the camera settings. Yeah, you can, but I mean, I'm used to this particular vision, if you want to put it that way.
Alright, man, I'm gonna have to head. I've got to go make some dinner.
No worries, man.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, ciao.
Welcome to Japan.
Thanks for your help.
Impressive Suzuka
All
track.
It won't be easy getting out of this qualifying session, but see what you can do.
Alright, what are we doing, boys? Let's get out there about 10 minutes into the session. Do a good job. Let's just make sure that we've got no dramas with the weather. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine, boys. Hey, Butter and Ahino Do says, hey man, I'm just here for time for quali. Dave Bax says, YouTuber's life, man. Yeah, tell me about it, right? Tell me about it. Which one is easier for F1, controller or wheel? I would think you could do a lot more on the wheel, just because... And pedals, and... Because, I mean, with a controller, you've got an an accelerator button, and it's like, it'd be difficult to feel it, in my opinion, but... Other people may have other ideas. Let's fast forward this session to about 10-minute mark and go out. We'll do a hot lap. We'll get this hot lap underway. Do when it rains. Philippus Casapis, how are you, man? Thanks for subscribing. We're nearly at 7,000 subs. We're nearly at 200 likes. Come on, boys, hit that like button. Respect Society and welcome to Japan. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go out. Let's go out now. Get a time locked in. See where we are. If we have to change anything, we will. Current setup.
You're starting to lose positions.
You don't say. We'll do one hot lap. This is it, boys. Go to track. Drive out. Let's do it.
When you're ready, let's go.
Go back to lean to start this off. Just get around. Tiger Warrior 04, just join the boys. Thanks so much, Tiger. GP2 engine, says Ismail. Oncoming Storm says, new YouTuber update. The layout and format of the actual website is AIDS. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the new YouTuber layout? Type 111 in the chat. Do you prefer the older one? Type 222 in the chat. Let's do a quick consensus. I personally don't. I'm a 222 type of guy. I'm not a big fan. Sometimes change isn't good, you know. Thanks so much, Mazes, PS4 for joining the boys. How are you, mate? Go by me. Bradley Goer's joined the boys. How are you, Bradley Goer? Or Gower. Power and Gower. Alright, going up to max now. Here we go. No one behind me, no one in front of me. This is good. This is where we want to be.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Is that Alonso behind? No. We're behind Ericsson. That's not good. That's not good. Let's go in. Let's go in. That's not good at all. That's not where we want to be. I could have been a little bit more aggressive. So we're 8 minutes. That's alright. How far are we off the pace? We're last.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:36.2.
That F1 guy's sleepy says still in lead. No, I'm pretty sure we moved up to max before we went out. I'm gonna have to go out again. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we're last. By a lot. Alright. Let's do it. That way I can do 2 laps. I mean, we may as well go to these tires, right? Just to give it a go. Yeah, I think we should. We're not going to lose anything. We're not going to be going to Q3.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
I feel like since the last patch, to qualify has been so much more difficult. I just feel like it's been way more difficult. Miles says I'm braking where I should be lifting off. We'll try it. Keep pushing. Sammy the Chosen One just woke up. How are you, man? Carly Connie says you can do better. I think I can. Pretty sure I can. Let's just compose. Alright, track is a little bit more rubbered in.
Times are faster. You're down on your teammate.
That's not good, boys. Alright, go to max now. Let's go to max.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go. Remember, we've got 2 laps. We've got 2 back-to-back laps. Do it. Come on. Get me in there. '18th. Jesus. Come on.
Up to P18.
Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Kind of put me off. It was dumb.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying over for us.
Not gonna have enough time to get around again. Oh no. Ah, let's just wind it up. Terrible. Well, Srubus, the setup is terrible for Sector 1. Could be worse. I don't mind it.
We've had to spend time.
Straight line
repairing the damage to the
speed
car.
is the problem, says Griff James. Where are we gonna be? Where are we gonna be? 18th. Which means I should probably change my gearbox now, knowing we're gonna be going in a race in that 50%er. We hit 7k. We hit 7,006 subscribers right now. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the show. Oh, man. Where are we? 20th. We're last. It's okay. It's alright. We can actually change our gearbox, we'll be fine. Alright, listen to voicemail. What does this bimbo reckon we should be getting on?
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
17th and it beats science. Man, oh man. Thanks so much, Kashka1908 for hitting that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to be going new for the race. Yeah, power unit. It's at 4. That's the best power units we got, so there's no need to change them. This is tough. This is a tough one, boys. Dark Knight, just join the boys. How are you, man? Shadow says, go for the same strat as last night, with the one stopper.
We're live today from the Mir. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like
Is that
for
rain?
today's race. Kimi Räikkönen starts today from pole position. And
Räikkönen is
alongside
OP in this
him
game.
Is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the
Hey,
grid, we
FanV2.
have Bottas, Verstappen,
Ricky, we're on
Stroll,
95
and
difficulty.
Massa, Kvyat, Perez, Ocon, and Carlos Sainz.
So gonna beat
Harbour,
Sainz in 10th.
Magnussen, Lewis Hamilton, and Alonso.
Thanks so much,
Ricciardo,
Porker, for subscribing. Really appreciate it, my man.
McLaren, and Pascal Wehrlein. Hulkenberg and Roman Grosjean start.
Shadow, are you
going
going to come into the chat? Oh, we're 17th.
It's time to head down to the track.
Pascal, Wehrlein, and Hulkenberg all have more bigger penalties.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
Sort our home engine suppliers home Grand Prix. We want to go big. He's not coming in. I'm going to be all alone in the cockpit. It's just going to be me. Pollock says hello from Poland. Hello, Poland. Thanks so much, Anton Karen, for the subscription. If you want to, when you're done, just mute yourself. Like if you have to leave.
Yeah, good.
I'm just gonna turn off the chee-hoo every time I'm going around a corner. That's nuts. Dude, I'm slow. I'm slower than Alonso at this track.
It's alright. Probably pass him on race pace.
Yeah, why is... Did they get a buff for qualifying? Like, what's the go?
Unfortunately, yes, they're very OP in qualifying. If you watch Tim at Marduk's latest video, there's an explanation in that about it. So hopefully that gets patched soon.
Alright, what are we doing? Alert box.
Just give us a look at the weather forecast.
I've avoided doing all the sessions in the rain. Hey, from Singapore, how are you, gaming? Hey, Andu. Dark Knights from Greece, how are you, man? Potatoes also from Poland. We've got Spanish people coming into the chat. Oh, wiki. Alright, there we go. Hey, Freak Show. Vito reckons he's the pig god. Hey from Italy, says Miko. From France, Silvia Oliveira. Alrighty. Oh, the game was freezing on me. It's gonna be, yeah, a little bit of cloud cover, no rain. So, I'm thinking, start on the medium.
Yeah, just give us a look at the start on mediums again and go softs at the end.
It's not letting me pick. It's not letting me change the stint type for the last.
Alright, so change the first one to supers, second one to soft.
I can't change it.
Add a stint. And then you'll have to get rid of it, but it's the only way you do it.
Really?
Yeah, just Codemasters things. Because it has to have the mandatory tyre in there. It's like, nope, I don't like it. So then change your second one to...
Wow. The softs almost compete on the mediums in terms of survivability.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
That's crazy.
Which, well, it also means that if there's a safety car halfway through, you get a really good opportunity to jump people and get a free pit stop.
Oh, what? So there's no super softs for this race? No, there has to be.
No, there is, we're just not using them because they're going to wear out really quick.
Yeah, sure. Just what the chat... What do you think in the chat, boys? What should we do? What's the strategy? 1 stopper, 2 stopper, 3 stopper, type 111 for a 1 stopper, 222 for a 2 stopper, and 333 for a 3 stopper. You get the idea. Let me know how many pit stops we should do. What do you reckon? Let me know in the chat, boys. Come on. Sadun says, when you play, can you hear the engineer? Yeah, Shadow comes with all copies of F1 2017. It's mixed. There's a 666 in there. A couple of confused people in there as well.
Yeah, saying 5 stops.
Stop every round. Stop every round of what?
Every time you go around the track.
Oh, right. Yeah, righto. Laps of fuel. I think 3 laps excess, yeah?
Yeah, like last time.
And 1 stopper it is, boys. By popular demand, and by head engineer, and by my own intuition, 1 stopper it is. Mediums to softs. And we might even get a safety car. We seem to be getting safety cars every time I race, or a virtual safety car. It's always crazy. That lad Jimmy wants me to crash out for the bands. We've got 356 people watching right now. How many likes are we on, Shadow? What's the like counter on?
208.
208. Can we get to 250? 42 people. Hit that like button. Come on, baby. Alright, let's get this race underway. What are we doing?
You've got formation lap on, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to go grab some washing to fold up while I watch.
Grabbing your fold out chair, did you say?
No, some washing so I can fold it up.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure with the revs.
So Ricardo's 15, so he had a penalty. Whirlwind had a penalty. We just had less penalties for changing gearbox. I don't know if the gearbox was going to be a big problem. I don't know, but at least we're good for the next couple of races with that department. The thing I'm worried about is all the power units. That stuff's breaking up on us like nuts. Everyone seems to be on mediums around us as well, so it's going to be a similar strategy race, I reckon, with the one stop. Lewis had a penalty as well, so it's going to be a mixed bag. We're going to have some fast cars in the back of this field. Wish me luck, boys. Tell me good luck in the chat. Give me a hashtag good luck. Oh, there's Lewis Hamilton. He's just there. He's 13th.
Alright, I'm back.
You know, whenever I race go-karts and I know I've got a slower kart and I'm higher on the grid, that's always a scary proposition. You know that you're going to have someone on your ass the entire race.
Oh, yeah. It's always the worst thing when you go like a commercial kart center as well, when you get the shit kart. It's like, oh great.
Got a lot of people telling me good luck.
All those beautiful messages.
We're on 95 nils. 95, baby.
It's 100 for the next one.
What are we doing? We'll see how we go. I just want good racing.
Yeah, well, we're getting good racing, but we're very much overperforming the Honda run.
Alright, here we go. Come on, boys. Lights are on.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Oh, Jesus, nearly hit him, so I had to pull over. Go on the dirty stuff.
Good pass on Grosjean.
Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Look at the speed difference.
What I warned you about.
I don't know if that was a track cut or just a huge dive, but I didn't get a warning for it.
Some information on Ericsson.
Oh,
They have some
that's
kind of mechanical problem.
Oh.
Truck straight line speed's a bit disgusting.
Oh, dude. But DRS is going to make it worse now.
Well, he doesn't get DRS down there, he only gets it on the main track. Pretty bad.
Huh. And I'm in rich, so I'm actually pushing as fast as I can go.
Good.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive
Lane
delta.
fuel.
Yep.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I wonder who went out.
It's not a virtual safety. Oh no, it is. I saw safety car on the left.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Someone ahead. Yeah. I'll rewind it. Just can't see it. Oh no, Ericsson, I think. Not slowly. That steering lock does not make me sound good.
It wasn't good.
Your teammate is 3.6 seconds.
Yeah, that was the red arrow. Proton pretty much braked it.
Yeah. Thing is, we're going to be racing against him because he's on the super sauce, so I predict he's going to be pitting twice.
Yeah, he'll pit twice. So you'll be ahead of it.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to keep ahead of
you want that track position.
just to keep him behind.
Yeah, he'll pit pretty early though. He's on those supers, so keep that in mind. I think I might be going for the same strategy as you.
Yeah. When I got the toe behind corrosion, it's not too bad, actually.
Yeah. Try and see if he can pull you up to the next curve then, maybe.
So I'm try to keep within that DRS.
Yeah, you'll only get DRS on the main straight, but that's helpful.
Yeah. Cut there, yeah, extended track warning.
Yeah, switch those.
I'm surprised I don't have DRS for that back area. How many likes you got at the moment, dude?
At the moment, 33 and 393 watch.
33?
Yep, so 233 and 385 watching.
Alright boys, watching at home, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button. We need 29 more people. 29 of the 333 people out there right now hit that like button, and we'll get to 250. We're representing McLaren Honda at the moment. We're pushing as hard as we possibly can. It's a bit of a struggle, I'll admit, but we're getting there. Surprisingly, I put a little bit of a gap on Werlein, and I think Alonso's another yellow flag.
Some information on Ericsson. They seem to have an issue.
I seem to be catching the train again.
Yeah, their tyres will start wearing
Oh
off.
no, oh no. I almost ran him hard, so I had to avoid. I'm just gonna go to lean.
It's alright, as long as you're with the group.
See if I can get past Alonso on this next back straight.
Yep. I think and Alonso is going to be critical for this race, given he's on a different strategy.
Well, he could go softs to mediums, just do the opposite of what we're doing.
Yeah, he could, but he's going to be slower at the start. Because those tyres are going to wear more than your mediums now.
Oh, wow. Again, I had to cut. You know when you brake really hard, the car's just not pulling up?
Yep. What a fun feeling.
Wow, Ericsson's getting a lap. Oh, that's because he had some sort of a problem.
Yep.
So we're back up behind being behind Grosjean again. After all that.
Alright, making progress.
They're all being held up by Force India by the looks of things.
Good then. Both Force Indies are holding everyone up from the point.
We're running in excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Whirlwind's out as well, so both Sabres had issues.
What a good day if you're a Sauber fan.
Haha. Do you have any Sauber fans in the chat? Let us know by giving us hashtag Sauber if you are. Wow, even Alonso's faster than me.
Yep, you're still in lean, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going back to... I wasn't standing.
You might be in green.
Wow, he locked up and just pushed me out. Nice. I got Massa. He's good. That's because he's pitted. Yeah.
Okay. We'll probably go in. Or some chaos and it's holding everyone up, hopefully. Balls of the break for no reason at certain points.
It's out.
Safety car or?
Nah.
Yellow?
Nah, not even. Oh, no way. I just had Ericsson just blow by me completely, even though he's a lap down.
Oh, fuck. Should get the flags though. Straight back past him anyway.
Yeah, I know. Need to get past Alonso.
Good effort up the inside.
Yeah, trying. Trying hard.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.5 seconds.
Oh, yuck. Yuck. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh, dude. I got boxed hard.
Oh, yep. That's it, that. Pretty much brake checked hard. Alright, well my dinner's ready, so I'll be back later.
No worries, take care, Shadow. Thanks, Al. Alright, boys, we're racing. We're racing to the strategy. What the hell's going on? It's all happening. I don't think there's any point of going for a Ricciardo. I've got to wait for him to attack Alonso, then jump Alonso then. It's just a struggle at the moment. It's just a big time struggle. Look at that. Look at that speed. Raw speed of Ricciardo. Even Alonso's faster than me. Alright. We need to get Alonso on the next straight. If not at this little S-bend. I need to go harder into it. Here we go. We're in rich mode. Come on. DRS. Give me something. Anything. Look at that. He's still pulling away. And Ericsson's still catching. Unbelievable. We're in rich. Perez has a problem because he's holding everyone up again. Like it was last race. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's the move. There's the move, baby. Choo! Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Yeah, there we go. There's the move. There's the move, boys. Perez is next. Don't worry about Ricciardo. That was good. Can we get a chew in the chat, boys? Oh, Perez just went. Perez just backed out of it. I don't know what happened. He just gave me the spot. That's. What have we done? We're up to 13th now. Woo! Oh no, the tyres starting to go a little bit. Got a little bit of a gap. Perez has a problem. He's got some sort of an issue. Oh no. Oh. Are they on both sides of me? Oh jeez. Chat, I'm focusing so much on this race. It's just every time I look back, I'm getting past. That's good.
14.2 seconds.
Alright, this is where we want to be. We might be able to... Just let him through for now. I guess we're racing against Perez. That's it. We're racing against Perez and Alonso. Gotta stay ahead of Perez and Alonso, boys. This is it. My fastest first sector of the race. This is it. We've got to power down. We've got to focus. Thanks so much, Sampras, for joining the boys. How are you, mate? Be sure, don't be a stranger. I don't know what's happened. Perez is holding him up. Perez has this weird problem at the moment. He's just lagging. Master AVD says, "Come on, push, push, push." I'm pushing, dude. I'm pushing. I'm gonna push harder, man. Fastest lap of my race, personal best. Here we go. Just for you, baby. Just for you. I'll go harder again. Let's go. Let's go.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Just gotta adjust my pedals back. It's a little bit too long. Oh man. Oh dude. Dave Baker says, "Choo!" Which lap is he driving? Lap? It's in the top right corner. Alright, here we go, here we go. Up into 6. Down. And a 5th. Tyre's starting to give. Tyre's starting to give. I can feel him. Faster again. We're up by 0.1 in that first split. That's good. That's where we want to be. Not getting caught. Grosjean's past. Grosjean's much faster. We're racing against Grosjean, remember. Start of the race, we said that. What's the gap? There it is. He should catch us easily on the straights. That's the only bad thing. We're still in Rich? Yes, we are. Just gotta keep pushing till we pit.
Fernando has come into the pits.
We're pushing, boys. We're pushing. Don't you worry about that for a second. I can't read that name, but there's a Greek person that just joined the boys. How are you, mate? Thanks for joining. I think that's 2 Haas's. We want to pit about lap 15, 16.
In front is 7.6 seconds.
I think we're just about to post our fastest lap of the race. Alright, fast lap of our race, just there. We'll do one more circuit, then come in. Get on those softs, go a little bit harder through this first bit. I should pit now so I don't get caught up in this bullshit battle, actually. Pit this lap, pit this lap.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:38.0.
Fastest lap? Man, I want a box. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I just don't want to get in too many fights with too many people.
Pit in.
How deep's this lane? Forgot. What do I want to see? 40%, okay. Alright, let's go, boys, let's go.
Complete, go now.
Alright, I just want to be ahead of Alonso. That's the goal. We're going to run a little bit rich on this out lap. Here we go, boys.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this
Where is he?
compound.
I can't see him. Oh, baby. Oh, wow, I got so much more grip already. Look at the amount of grip difference between medium to soft. Unbelievable. I just got to beat Science. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but that's one of our targets, remember. This guy we've got to beat. Thank you so much, Johnny, for joining the boys. Thank you.
In this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Boys, don't be afraid. Hit that like button. Let's get to, what are we on? How many likes are we on right now? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box, boys. What are we on? Already 0.6 a lap up because of the tyre choice. We're on 400. We're on 304. Can we get to 400 likes, boys? Come on. If you're watching the stream, you're enjoying it. There's 500 people watching right now. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're racing at Suzuka Japan GP right now. Struggling a little bit with the McLAREN Honda engine at the home track. Tyres make such a big difference. How much faster am I going to be than my last lap? A 1:38. We're up by 1.2 seconds already. Amazing. Alright, Perez is behind us, so we're racing Perez. He's on super softs, so he's going to be fast. Hit that like button, boys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well if you're enjoying the content. We're ahead of Perez. It's going to be a battle. Such a big difference between mediums and softs. I'm gonna start going back to standing very shortly. Back to standing we are. That's alright, that was good. Does anyone notice there's a difference in this car at the moment? Before we're hitting 300 kilometers, I can't even hit that right now. What's going on? Come on, Goshen, don't hold us up. You're on the super softs. Go. 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 Go, dude. Yeah, he's gone. He's blown me away already. What lap did I do a pit stop? It was about 15. About lap 15, dude. Where is Perez in all this? Where is he? Car behind.
Perez behind. The gap behind us is 6.2 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 55.9.
Ah, so he just came in. That's not his lap that he just did.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Do we have any people from Japan watching the race? Do we have any locals that are close by the track in Japan? Anyone in the chat from Japan?
Our gap to our teammate is 13.6 seconds.
You gotta land for a little bit. I think we're gonna get lapped, which is a good thing. 15. Thanks so much, Rockster Junk, for joining the boys. Really appreciate it, dude. There's Perez. Car behind.
Perez is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh super super softs. The time
Go.
last lap
Come on.
was a
Go.
36.2.
Go, Massa. Don't flinch. He called me a little bit. I got held up just a touch. Literally, just a touch.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
I gotta stand it. Reach for the straight standing after we finish it. It's gonna be a battle. He's gonna have DRS. Wow. Can I do it? Can I actually hold off Perez the whole race? This is going to be absolutely insane. Come on. No worries, Tomahawk, thank you so much for the donation, dude. Can we get a hashtag Tomahawk in the chat? Tomahawk79, the man. You're the man, Tomahawk. You're the man, baby. I think I've got enough for it. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold him.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I'm gonna have to... I mean, it's not a points position, but it's the principle, right?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 7.2 seconds.
Hashtag Tomahawk79 in the chat, boys. Go check out his Formula 1 Journeyman series. He's going to be back on me again. Oh, no. 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 Come on. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm just hoping we get lapped so I can blow him away. Or him get a blue flag. Where is Vettel? Where is Vettel in all this? For that, I'm gonna be feeling like a boss.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, we've got a little bit more of a gap this time. It's good. That was our fast lap of the race as well. And I go back to standard through here because he can't pass me through here. Just to save fuel. Actually, go back to lean. Going back to lean. Come on, Perez. Surely his super softs are going to start fading soon. Surely. I'm going to have to suck him in on that straight and then pass him with the chicane. That's the only way I can do this. Without blowing all my fuel. Gonna have to pass him with the chicane. That's really it. That's it. That's all we got. I get the DRS. He doesn't get that DRS because I was behind with that checkpoint.
Teammate, 22.0 seconds.
Where's it going? Is that Bottas? Yeah, it is. That means we can run rich mode the rest of the race. We've got 1 extra lap of fuel. He's going to be in his last lap. This is Bottas' last lap. If he gets bias. Oh, this is so good.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I gotta let him through though. I gotta let him through.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
I just... Well, Perez has to let him through first, right? Come on. Go, 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 go. That's it. This is our last lap.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Alright, Perez is letting Vettel through. Hopefully I get disqualified. Come on. Come on, Vettel. Come on. Come on. Go. Go around the outside. Go. Yep. Good. Good boy. Stay at him, Perez. Okay, on the throat. Oh, pull up. Oh, the steering wheel is... I've pulled the steering wheel off the table.
Okay, clear.
Where is he? Yahoo! Yeah, baby.
Well today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Craig Dunkley says push, 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 baby. We just did it. Yoo! Oh, that strategy, man. That was off the Richter scale. That there was tough. That was tough.
Great win then.
That just goes to show every time we've gotten a second, how much harder we've worked for it, because that is ridiculous.
How exactly did they set themselves apart from
The car was so slow at that track. That was... Oh my god.
To really optimize each stint and get the most out
Oh
of the
my
tires.
eyes.
and it
Oh, it's
highlights
big.
just how much of a team sport this really is.
David Baker says, what a tense battle into the race. Well done there. Great job. You're damn straight. Ricardo got 7th? I don't know. I don't know why he's on the TV. Well done, Andy Storm says. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie. Oi. Aussie. Oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
And it's a well-deserved victory.
Oi, oi, oi. Choo. Oh man, that was tough. I've got to skip this part when that song comes on because it's copyright.
So, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Oh man.
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Moving on to the driver of the day then, Anthony Davidson.
Oh dude, that was a hack.
Well, after a drive like that,
14th.
it's got to be Nico Hülkenberg, hasn't it? Very clean, very smooth. He can be really pleased with that one.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Like that little transition. Behind the curtain we go. That was hectic. That was on par. That was a good race. That just goes to show you. Alex Mars says, what difficulty are you playing on? 95. We're at the peak of our game. We're the best of the best. We're better than the rest. DJ Laurie Leo says, nice race, Aussie. Thank you so much. We've got 500 people watching. How many likes from the video? Let's get to 400 likes. Let's do it for the boys. What steering wheel am I using? A G25 old school, 2006. We're loving it right now. We're the best. We're the best, baby. Hey, I've got it. My phone's blowing up. The fans are coming in. Oh yeah, look at that. Everyone's blowing up. The boys are back, baby. Come on. That was intense, says the Fire Gamer. You're damn straight. Potato says, good job, Aussie. Oh, man, that was tough. That was a tough game. Mr. B, Drop Gamer says, awesome. Finally destroyed him. Why are you happy with 0 points? Because at the end of the day, baby, a 14th place in McLaren is a win. That is a win. We fought so hard for that. That was ridiculous. I can't believe that. Davio says, again. Twice Love says, I missed the stream, but I just tuned in. Don't worry about that, Twice Love, because I'll be streaming again in about an hour and a bit for the next race. We're going to be doing back-to-back races. Then after that, we're going to be doing open lobbies with you guys. The peeps. The ones, the onlys. The subs. The subscribers. The fans. The best of the best. Be sure to hit me up on Twitter. Twitter.com/SpotTheOzzie. Be sure to hit me up in Discord. Discord.com/SpotTheOzzie. That's not the Discord link. Go down the video description. Join us on Discord. We're going to be doing open lobbies, baby. Oh, man. Tomok says, top driving considering the car. You're damn straight. That was tough. Now, we didn't beat our marker, who was Carlos Sainz. We were never going to get 8th against Toro Rosso. That was impossible. GG, boys. GG. What's my position for the season thus far? 7th. 7th. We're on 104 points. We're defending from Perez in 8th. And are charging Massa and Ocon later in the season. This goes to show you, in the last, what, 2 to 3 races ago, we got on the podium 3 times in a row. Doesn't it go to show you how hard it is to do that? Without safety cars, without the track, raw straight speed is dying. It's dramas. No worries, man. Tom Hawk says, Spot the Aussie crap. I'm going to miss the next race. I'm going out to karaoke comp because I'm in the semis. I didn't know there was a competitive karaoke scene. But did you know there's a competitive F1 esports scene? If you want to see Spot the Aussie live stream the competitive esports entry representing Australia, type 111 in the chat. If you don't want to see it, then what the hell are you doing? Leave the stream. What the hell are you doing? Just leave the stream. We don't need you here. Get out of here. Out of here. That was big. Oscar 89 Taggle says, I have got issues. You're damn straight I do. Clifford Stone says, unlucky mate, deserve to finish higher. Some days are rough and tough, and then you come out in the next race and blitz. And come on, Aussie. Come on, Aussie. Come on. Come on. Oh, the boys. Everyone get the 1-1-1s going. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Chew! Oh, man. Tomahawk's still in the competitive karaoke scene, 1,500 up for grabs. Well, wouldn't the Asians all win that karaoke comp anyway? Isn't it like their forte? They got the home ground advantage as well. That was shocking. I think next race we're actually going to get 2 upgrades for the engine. So we're going to be a little bit more competitive. I'm not going to put up the difficulty. Everyone's like, put up the difficulty more. That's as difficult as it's going to get. Oscar89 says, you're in 7th place. You're the best McLaren. Jamin Lowe says, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. When I say Aussie, you say oi. Aussie. I said Aussie. What are you doing, guys? Aussie. There we go, there's the Ois. They're coming in now. Twice Love says, I climbed Mount Fuji and I saw someone like you. Well, why didn't you say hello? Why didn't you get my autograph? Opportunity missed. Just going to put it out there right now. Opportunity missed. Clifford Stone said, odds on him giving it to Scott McLaughlin, give it a gentle, mate. I think if we finish 7th in the championship, that would be amazing. What are we? How many points ahead? 37 points ahead so far. That's a good spot to be in. Oh man, it's big. All the Aussies are coming out now. I love it. All right, boys. Let's see what our upgrades are going to be. Let's go. Let's advance. We got 7,091 subscribers. We've officially hit the 7K mark. Can we get to 7,200? How many likes are we on? Can we get to 400 likes? I think we're on like 350. Andrew Ozzy says, what do you expect for the next race? Points finish would be great. Tomahawk says, good luck in the esports. Hope you blitz it, man, and go for gold. I think we will be. We'll be fine, Tomahawk. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, baby. He's faster than us by at least a second. A second a lap. Everyone seems to be pretty happy with us, so that's the main thing. Oh, there's point modifiers. Fossil Lighter Feud says farts are good. Where are we racing next? What is on the F1 calendar? Doc MO93 just joined the boys. How are you, Doc? Choo! Next race, top 8, 10 finish, please, says Oscar. We'll try, man. Expect me's in the chat. Hey, Outback Pies, how are ya? George says, guau, guau, with 2 puppies. I don't know what that means, but, I think he's speaking a foreign language. Oh, before we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before we go anywhere, we've got an opportunity. We can pursuit at Bahrain short. Your opponents are in slower cars, but they each have a head start. Overtake them all before completing the allocated laps. Or do we do a race mode? USA short. Compete to be the best in your class. This classic multi-class race, 1996 Williams FW18, which is the Williams of Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve that won the championship. What do you think? What do you think, boys? 1-1-1 for pursuit, 2-2-2 for race. What are you thinking, boys? What are you thinking? We've got a lot of people saying race. We want the race. Race. Look at that. Everyone's saying race. 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 Alrighty, let's have a look. Let's do it. Let's do it. One thing I want to check though. How many likes from this video right now? What are we doing? Race. Race. We're on 379 likes. Can we get to 400? Can we get to 400, boys? Come on. I believe in yous. I believe in yous. 400 likes. We need like 2 more. Hit that like button. Earn $1 a day. It's actually, I don't get $1 a day for it, but you know. Let's race, boys. Let's race. Alright. I've actually never driven this car, so expect a couple of replays in here, boys, because, yeah. It ain't easy. Being me. Alright, so at the back, C2's our class. Wow, that's a weird corner. Ah no, we've lost the wing. We've turned Clarky around. I don't think it's going to be possible.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Yeah, I can't turn. I can't turn the car. Here at SpotTheOzzie Racing, we take him out, boys. We take him out. My girlfriend's calling. 1 second. Simi, I'm live streaming. Babas, are you coming home? How deep is it? Where's the measuring tape? Alright. Alright, it's 52 centimeters. I gotta go. I've got 400 people watching me, Bubba. I gotta go. I gotta go. 40, what? 52 centimeters. Deep. Bye, bye, bye. I would have put it on loudspeaker, but I don't have sound on my phone, believe it or not. I don't have sound on my phone, it's so dumb. Everyone's saying restart. Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, come first in our class. We're just gonna hold this position. We don't have to pass anyone. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. I gotta learn the track as well. Actually, this is the track we're at next, isn't it? I wonder if we get bonus points for, do we actually get bonus points for beating the other cars in the other class, in class 1? Yeah, the boys. Yeah, we're gonna do this easy. This isn't a challenge. First lap, we're in our first place for our class. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Putting a gap on him. Easy race, boys. Hit that like button. Get the 400 likes. What's the like count now? What's the like counter on right now? What are we on? I need to know. How many likes are we on right now, boys? Don't muck around. $400, 411. Let's get the 500, boys. Come on, pump up. We're in Damon Hill's Formula 1 1996 FW18. Damon Hills. He personally drove this exact car. No kidding. The Damon Hill, son of Graham Hill. A little bit wide, that's alright. Going down the gears. Let's read the chat while we get on the straight. Put in a rich and catch the C1 class. Wait, there's a rich mode on this car? Okay, we just put in a rich mode. I had no idea. Let's catch that C1 class, boys. Can we do it? Car in front.
Barnes ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 12.5 seconds.
Yeah, easy.
5 seconds slower. We need to do something here. The time last lap was a 1 minute 14.4.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the boys. Good stuff, good stuff. Great job. I'm gonna break a little bit later here. That was terrible. Don't break later there. Don't do that. Clark, we're too good for Clark. He couldn't catch us. Oh, exceeded track. That's not good. Mary Larson just won. Mary Larson's my dad. They should actually... I'm annoyed that they can't actually get the real names of the drivers from these cars. That's so annoying. Like, I know a mod's gonna come out and override it, but at the end of the day, like, we need the genuine names. Obviously, Clark is a throwback to Jim Clark, but it's going to be some weird name like Mike Clark or something. Or Mike Hunt. Someone said, what is that above us? That is a sub counter. It counts how many subscribers are on right now. The goal is 7,200 and we're at 7,113.
It's nothing compared to our drivers here.
We're getting close.
They worked hard to make it up
I can
there,
feel it.
and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Kirill says there's already a mod on Race Department. Might have to check it out. Hey, Roxell, how are you, man? What wheel do I have? A G25 Ricky Bowen. Nice name, by the way. Got the same name. Okay, so Class 1, we smashed him. Best time of 118. No one's even close. What about Class 1? Choo!
Can you tell me what backquote is your PC spec?
You tell me what your PC specs are. We just gotta... First of all, before we do that... 1 second. We just got a donation from Raphael Ziff. Can we get a... Hashtag Raphael Ziff in the chat, please? Hashtag Raphael Ziff in the chat. Raphael Ziff, boys. Zoltan. Yeah, that's how we do it. Zoltan. Hashtag Raphael Ziff in the chat, boys. Sumi said, check my messages. She says, am I still alive? Was it 52 centimeters? The chat, was it 52 centimeters? Did you guys hear me? Because I'm pretty sure I said 52 centimeters. Bubba, it's 52 centimeters. I'll message you right now. Boys, hashtag Raphael Ziff. Anyway, his question. Let's get to his question. What was his question? What was his question again? Someone remind me? What was the question? I forgot. I'm too busy measuring stuff in the room and having a private conversation with my girlfriend. Fidel Allah Amadi says, say my name. I don't think that was the question. Oscar says, you're the best. Oh, he wanted to know about the PC specs. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk for a second. He wants to know about the PC specs. My computer... Okay, this is my computer. Right here. Hang on. This is my computer right here. That big thing. It's a big case. I wish you could see the other window because it's a see-through window. What are the specs? The specs are... a 7700K CPU. Now, a lot of people are going to say you should get the Ryzen chip, the AMD chip, which is faster for gaming and it's a lot cheaper. Get that if you're only going to game. If you're going to do what I'm going to be doing and doing a little bit of Photoshop, doing a little bit of streaming, which takes multiple cores, get an Intel chip. That's it. An i7 700K. But not only is it an i7 700K, it's overclocked to 4.8 gigahertz. So I think it's standard 4.2. It's overclocked to 4.8. We've got 16 gigabytes of Kingston RAM. Generally, you can find any generic good RAM for any brand, and they're all good. Just make sure you got 16 gig, because 8 gig is good, 16 is better, 32 is a little bit overkill. For the graphics card, what are we doing? For the graphics card, what are we doing? I've got a 1080, I've got a MSI 1080 Gaming Z. It's not the Gaming X, it's the Gaming Z. It's before the Gaming X came out. It's the earlier version between the Z and the X. Whatever's the least expensive. I got it when it came out. I got it on a good deal. So I've got that. Rick Bowen says, is the i6-700K any good? It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same, dude. It's like the same. For my intercooler, I have a Kraken X62, which is a water cooler to keep down the CPU, because if you're going to overclock, you're going to have to need that liquid coolant, babe. You've got to keep it cool. Keep it cool. What else do we have? What else is worth mentioning in the computer? The motherboard is an Asus M5 Z270. Make sure you get a chipset that's going to have the latest. So if you ever need to upgrade, you don't have to upgrade your motherboard. My motherboard's good enough for me. It has the right amount of USB ports for me. I don't need any more. You can get the M7. The difference between the M7 and M5 is literally the amount of USB connections. Who cares? Julian B says it's exactly the other way around. Only gaming equals Intel. Gaming and some production work equals AMD Ryzen. Now I disagree completely. I disagree completely. Huh. But if look, at the end of the day, if you think I'm wrong, go do your own research, find out. I always say, do your own research. If you're going to be streaming and playing games, it's going to be using all... Is that a train? Anyway. Did I build it? You're damn straight we did. We put the pieces together. It's a bit like Lego. Had a little bit of help from my friend. Judy Egan says the beard's looking really great. Yeah, Woody says, best also check the compatibility of your motherboard to see what RAM you use. Yeah, DDR4 RAM as well. Like, don't cheap out. Don't go for DDR3. Don't do that. Hey, GC, haven't seen you in ages. How you been, man? How you been? Don't be Steam, just donated $1. Is there going to be a message tied with that? All he said is www. He did too many W's in the message didn't read out. Can we get a hashtag DonBeSteam in the chat, boys? Hashtag DonBeSteam. The man. Best Scott 14 says, do you like football or soccer? That's the same thing. It's the same thing where I'm from. Risa Neal says, have you updated your girlfriend to get the new patch? What new patch? I don't know if she's going to like that. She's probably reading the chat right now. Potato says, all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Finish McLaren in top 5 or top 10, okay. I think top 10, like getting in the top 5 would mean I'd have to be both Red Bulls. Living the dream, GC. Don't be stream. He had no message, I don't know, he just donated $1. Am I excited for deadline day? What is deadline day? Deadline for what? BLK, LZT. What are you talking about, dude? What's going on? What is happening? Am I version 1.4 or 1.5? 1.4. 1.5 comes out soon. We got 7,124 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. I'm humbled by it. I can't believe we've got over 7,000 subs now. In fact, Patrice Taselli, welcome to the club. You're officially a member. 7,125th. Thank you so much, dude. Connor May, how are you? I don't understand. Everyone's saying deadline day. I don't know. What English football team do I support? Leicester. Hey, Oddsy, how are you, man? When is the next race? About 1.5 hours. Raz Up just joined the boys. How are you, Razza? Everyone's saying they're excited for deadline. What is that? What are we talking about? Does everyone know? I just don't know what we're talking about. Too easy, GC. Too easy, dude. I need a doctor just sub. Expath just subscribed as well. Boys, make sure you subscribe, because if you subscribe, you're going to get the content when it's coming out. Oh, it's deadline day in English football. Final transfer. I got no idea. Is Wayne Rooney still playing? When is the next race? In an hour and a half, dude. Rube, I don't know what I mean. Leicester, Leicester, Manchester, Siesta. Jack Turner reckons that Rooney's moved from United to Everton. Thanks, Dev Surrigan, for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification button as well, the little bell. When you subscribe, the little bell needs to be checked. You got that ring-a-ding-ding. Connor May says, mate, I joined the boys, but it didn't say your screen. I like it, show. No worries, Connor May. I'm shouting you out right now. You're the man, Connor May. Thank you so much. Oscar89 Table says, in the final race, if you finish top 10, I donate $10,000. Thank you. Okay. Quick. Can everyone remember this moment? And we're going to hold Oscar89 to that. He says that in the final race, if we get top 10, he's going to donate 10 grand. I'm holding you to it, Oscar. Dev Surrigan wants another shout out. Where's the beers at? The beers are going to be hitting very soon. Oh, look at that neck. The cramps. Jack Turner's having a couple of beers. Are we on 500 likes yet? What are we doing? Are we on 500 likes? How many likes are we on, boys? Let me know. What's the like count? It's gotta be. We've got to be close. Mr. Josh says Broncos vs Cowboys on now, so I'm watching that, so you should be as well. I think I'm going to be doing that. Maybe. 443 likes. Can we get to 450? Just 17 more. 70 more people watching that stream. Hit that like button. To Aussie's going to donate $1 million if we get to 1 million subs. How do we got Japan? What do we do? 15th, 14th, 14th. If you win a race, I'll eat 10 ghost peppers. Fair enough. Alrighty, boys. This has been so good. This has been hilarious. I really enjoyed it. We'll be back in an hour and a half streaming more. Streaming more, boys, just for you guys at home. You're the best, come and understand it. Choo!
Can you make lobby and race in Azerbaijan wet track condition using slick tires?
Raphael
Zig.
Zig.
Be fun.
Alright. Raphael Zig, only because you just asked for it, I'm going to do that right now. We might delay the other stream by like an extra 30 minutes. We're going to do Baku. Heavy rain, dry tires only, 5 laps. That's it. Let's do it. Hashtag Raphael Ziggy in the chat, boys. Thank you so much, Raphael. Only because you asked for it, dude. Only because you asked for it. Let's do it right now. CGC. Bonkers Buff says, if you hear about the glitch of the next track, if you use wet, you ought to win. Yeah, right. Righto, mate.
Hi. I've got something you'll be interested in.
Is it the new
Those
part?
Performance upgrades we discussed after the last race.
Good stuff.
They're on the car and the data looks promising.
Okay.
Take a look at the details.
Alrighty, let's have a look. What do we got? Powertrain, fuel consumption. Improvements to the fuel injection system directs fuel flow more efficiently, which results in better fuel economy. The improvement says there... Improvement says negative 1.5%. What the hell does that mean? Is anyone else reading this over here? It says improvements negative 1.5%. What are we doing? That can't be right. Hectic Siege says, I like your DX racer. Yeah, it's a good chair. It's a good chair. Reese O'Neill says, my becomes erect whenever you stroke your beard. Oh, you'll use negative 1.5 fuel. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's open up this lobby. First in, best dressed, boys. But Raphael has to definitely get in here, alright? Open. It's going to be open to anyone. Open to the public. We got fun and games. I Need a Doctor says, which days are you streaming and what times? Pretty much Monday to Thursday indefinitely. From like 6 PM Australian time to like 2 AM sometimes. Depends how long the race goes, of course. Dynamic heavy rain. Is there a way I can force people to be on dry tires? Is there a way I can do that? We'll turn vehicle damage on. Car performance equal. Park Ferme's on. Rules and flags are on. Can't turn safety car on with only 5 laps, otherwise you finish the race behind safety car. Open lobby, boys, come on. Everyone join in. Holding or forward? I don't know. Probably hold. PC, dude, PC. What the hell? It loaded? I didn't start it. I did not start that session, it just automatically rolled over. The PS4 and PC servers are not connected. Different networking. Hey Ghost Cup, how are you, man? He says hello again. I watched the Malaysian GP. Hang on, everyone exit the session. Exit the session. I'm only exiting because I didn't mean it to go. I'll start that up again. David Backer says, how do you get yourself only in the camera using a green screen? So I got green up behind me, and it just filters out anything that's green. So if I was wearing a green suit, I'm in trouble. Boys, if you want to talk to me in-game, you got to join me up in Discord. That's it. Hit me up on Discord. Where are we? There we are. Potato's here as well. How are you, little potato?
I'm good.
Are you going to race? Are you going to win? Hey, LA Gamer, how are you, man? What are we doing?
In heavy rain with slicks.
Yep. You can't force people to get slicks, you just gotta tell them. Slicks only. No, don't start. Don't start. We're not ready. We're not ready. It's just gonna start, boys. I can't stop it. Oh no, it stopped. It stopped. It's alright. It's all good. You in, Potato? I don't know if Raphael Ziff got in. I don't know. The guy who wanted me to do it with him. Alright, I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna mute everyone in game. Let's get this rolling. Mute all. If you want to talk to me in Discord, just hit me up in Discord, boys. Let's go. We've got 8 people. Slicks only. Slicks only, boys. Raphael Zix, good luck, have fun. Now, slicks only. Good luck, Raphael. Sorry, later tonight, at midnight, usually I get a full lobby of 20 people of only people I know. So, by all means, man, jump in then as well. After the next race. A couple of hours. This is PC, Sazzles. Oh, I actually got a few people join in. Garfield joined in, but he left straight away. Derpy Burger's there as well. Can you hear me? Derpy? Someone just came in and said good luck and then left. I don't know. It was weird.
Okay, nah, not this.
Default setups, slicks only. That's what I'm talking about.
I can change tires.
Oh shit, I couldn't change tires either. I just hit enter by mistake. There's no option to change tires. Looks like we're just going to be racing in the rain. Hey Racecraft, how are you, mate? Oh, there's collisions already. I just got dive bombed. Oh, I just got my front wing clipped.
Okay, you have a fair bit of damage to the front wing. It will affect performance. Damaged front wing will affect performance.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to turn with this rain in this front wing. I'm going to have to box. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
There he is, the guy who took me out. Got by him anyway.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Alright, looks like I'm going to be spectating. We've got Alco number 47 in the lead right now. He's going to be chasing everyone else. Who do we have next? We've got Ginger Ninja. He's in 7th. He's last. He's out of the race too. He just flopped. He just bottled it. We're going into Zenzrek. He's from Poland. Currently in 3rd position. Does he have any front wing damage? I don't know. I can't tell. Looks like he doesn't have a front wing at all. No worries, Kengox. It happens, dude. It happens. Will says McCock. Pit. I think he's got a pit. He's going to pit. I thought he would. Now Ron's leading the race. What happened? What happened to the other guy? What happened to Alco? It's from Russia. Let me know in the chat box, who do you think's going to win this race? Hey Charles Mendez, how are you, man? I think Alco's got some pace, man. He seems to be catching, He just damaged the front wing. Just as we said that. Commentator's curse. Will he pit? Yeah, you gotta pit. If you damage the front wing, you gotta pit no matter what. It is ridiculous. It's not Russian or Slovakian, it's Slovenian. Okay. Ron's leading right now. He's in the Red Bull. He's from Holland, so he must be a Verstappen fan. Does he have to pit? He looks like he's got his full front wing. I don't think he's going to have to pit. No, he's good to go. That was just a random car in the middle of the track. Susma is potato in Polish. Ah, there you go. I think Ron... I don't think anyone's going to be able to take Ron. Alco seems to be catching him. Is he running with a bad front wing still, though? Hey, Juvenile for Sim, how are you, mate? Pretty bad, Xenox. It was red. The right clip was red, dude. It's all good, man. Is he catching Ron, though? That's the thing. I don't think he is. Nah, he's 35 seconds from Ron. He just ghosted. Raphael says, change the slick on the first lap. I didn't even get to change the slicks. We'll do that next time, dude. Ah, steering wheel doctor. I'm trying to look for a battle. Is there anyone out there actually battling each other? I don't know, Alberto. Good question. Same corner, dude. Same corner. Ron's definitely got this. There's no one even close. Hey, Chronica. On that note, given that Ron's wrapped this up, I'm actually going to wrap up this stream, boys and girls, because I've got to get ready for our next stream, which is going to be in an hour. Thank you so much for that challenge there, Raphael Ziffy. We're going to do probably 5 to 6 races tonight after I finish my season race, which will have a lot more challenges, and we'll do a proper championship over 4 to 5 races, so be sure to check it out. Really appreciate all you guys coming in. It's been a good sesh. Unfortunately, we did much better at Japan, but that Renault engine. Renault? Honda engine. Not as good as we thought it could be. Anyway, boys and girls, take care. It's been Spot the Aussie. And be sure to check in the next hour.